Good morning! It is the morning of Supernova, the day of the day, everything is happening. I'm not in the original costume I was meant to be. I'm clearly, if you can't tell, I am Barbie today. Originally this wasn't my plan. I was originally planning on being Catwoman, and I was making this whole video on how I was adapting this Catwoman cosplay I had. Oh dear. But a bunch of really crazy, very scary things happened, and so I had to postpone that because I then ended up not having any time to actually make my cosplay or adapt it, and so we're going with one that I bought. And there's nothing wrong with having a cosplay or a costume at a convention that is bought. You cannot say there's anything wrong with that. So you can make it, you can buy it, whatever you like, it's fine. But today is Supernova. It is currently 9:16 and Diane, lovely Diane, is coming with us today, which is amazing. Sadly, Amy can't be there because work commitments, because of society. Everything's far too expensive and everything, but either way. And so it's just me and Diane today, so I'll be excited to see what Diane is going as. And don't worry, I'm not having my natural hair for this cosplay, just because even though, yes, I am a blonde, and it would be fine if you don't have the money for wigs. It's fine to have natural hair if you have natural hair for the character. I just don't like the bald patch, and I don't feel comfortable having it on display in Supernova, especially since I'm meeting 3 amazing actors as well as my favorite cosplayer of all time. I'm super duper excited to meet them all, and so I just want to look as perfect as possible. And so I have a wig right on my bed here that I will put on. You'll be able to see it. But yes, I'm gonna put my hair in its little ponytail piglets, and then we will start doing the makeup. Yes, as I was saying, I am meeting 3 celebrities, and those celebrities are the second voice actor for Ash Ketchum from Pokemon, because I already met the first one. I met Veronica Taylor a couple years ago now, and so when I saw that the second one was coming, I was like, oh my gosh, might as well catch them all, you know what I mean? And so yes, I did watch Pokemon growing up. I never played the games. I didn't have the ability to play the Nintendo games growing up. And only recently in my adult life have I gotten into cards and the card games and all that stuff. So I'm learning, but I still haven't bought any Pokemons at all. I'm just doing simply One Piece and Lorcana at the moment. And I want to see if there are any One Piece or Lorcana cards at the convention today, because that would be amazing, because I am less than 20 cards away from completing my One Piece collection. So that would be great if that could happen. And then I'm meeting the guy, I always pronounce his name wrong. He played Derek Hale in the Teen Wolf series, and he most recently played Superman on the Superman and Lois series. Tyler, I can never pronounce his name right, but he's coming, and that was like the reason why I wanted to be Catwoman, because like he was Superman, but things just don't work out. And that's okay, that's how life goes. And so meeting him as well, which is going to be amazing. I think he's my last photo of the day, which will be a nice way to end the day on it. And then I'm also meeting one of the original puppet actors from the original Star Wars movie. And I am so excited. His name is Mike Quinn. And so super duper excited to meet him and to see him and all of that. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, I had to completely stop everything I was doing because I am on a time crunch and I have less than 10 minutes before Diane gets here, and she is my ride in to the convention. And I know normally I wouldn't be rushing to get to a convention, but this time I am, because my favorite cosplayer, I'm going to butcher her name, I apologize if I do. My favorite cosplayer, TONIBUG, I hope I said that correctly, is at the convention as a cosplay ambassador, which is amazing. And so she's like giving this talk on cosplaying on a budget. And as someone who is a university student and doesn't have a lot of money to spend making cosplays or buying thousands of cosplays a year, I wish I could. I really want to get there in time to watch her presentation to see what she talks about and everything. Okay. And so, makeup's on at least. I think it looks pretty good. As someone who is still very much a beginner in makeup, that's why I needed to be like silent and actually focus on what I'm doing before running out the door with Dion. I'm gonna leave such a mess in my room from getting ready. I can see it now. But what can you do when you're going somewhere? Okay, wig time. So, here she is. Here she is in all her glory. Coincidentally, I was meant to cosplay her last year. I was meant to cosplay Barbie, that is, last year, but life got in the way and I actually got sick a couple days beforehand, and so I didn't get to wear Barbie as I wanted, which was a huge bummer. But there we go. Oh, one thing I do need to do is change my earrings. Almost forgot about that. I'm not wearing these, guys. Ah! She's here! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho! I love Dion because both of us are late at the same time. That's fine, I'm also running late. No stress. No stress at all.
Made it! And it's very windy! There's Dion in her lovely array. The sunglasses are an added feature. We have parking, which is nice, so that we don't have to like come by and struggle later. But yeah, so we're just walking into the convention now, and then we're going to try and find TONIBUG, because we're a little late to her little talk, but that's fine.
Should make the second half.
Yeah, we should make the second half, and that's all that matters. But yeah, so I've got hair in my mouth, but we've made it, and we all look fabulous, and it's great.
Yeah, so excited.
So we'll go put our thingies on and meet you in there. Inside, Dion's doing her weapon check, because lightsaber weapon check. We have our thingies, and I thought we had a problem because when I was checking my wallet, for like the phone wallet for my tickets, everything said expired, and thankfully I still have the link from email, and so I just asked the lady, I was like, everything's saying expired, and she goes, apparently that's happening to a lot of people. So I thought we had a problem, but we don't have a problem anymore, so that's great. They've really changed it around, so all the entryway is in this building now, but we're right near where Toonie is, so I can easily just run to catch her. We're very, very late to her thing, so we're probably only going to see the end of it, but that's okay. Life happens, things change, and plans change, so it's totally fine. Just now waiting. All good? Oh, what's that? They give you a thingy.
Based on the like weight and the weapon, they give you a little tag.
Ah.
So I think it's
So we're going to put our little thingies on, and then we're going to go outside. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right.
I'll pop this one on.
This is crazy. I found Toonie. Oh my god, she's walking.
Do you want to go say hi?
I want to meet her when we get to the thing, I think.
Get to the...
When we get to the room where she is.
Oh, with the sign. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
that makes more sense for me more than anything else. She's so cool. Oh my god. I know. That's the magic of being tall. Oh my god. I'm like, don't cry, I'll ruin my makeup.
No, yeah.
You know?
No, beautiful makeup.
I don't want to ruin my beautiful makeup.
Oh my god, this is so cute.
So this is where they have all their things. That's cool. Okay, I need to not freak. out at all. But like,
I'll watch you guys later.
oh, you look so pretty. Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die in the hole.
And it's so every time I say something, it's like
Okay, I'm fine. After that interaction with Toonie, I think I can die happily. That was not what I was expecting her to do. We're in the first pavilion, which is the one that doesn't have any of those things. And we're just gonna look around and see if we can find anything cool this time around, see what stores are here, and do some dice. We're gonna look at some free dice. Okay. So we're back in the other pavilion where the cosplayers and the actors are. We're hunting down Short Story, because normally they're here, but I haven't seen them here yet. So after walking around in many circles, scouring this pavilion for Short Story, I was really sad to find out that they weren't actually here this year, which is a huge bummer because for the past few years I've been spinning like this wheel for $10 and receiving a prize. Super duper bummed that they weren't here again this year. Hopefully next year they'll be back. Alright, so good luck hearing me over the microphone. We're having our lunchtime. I'm having my luncheon. And it turns out, I just searched up, Short Story isn't here this year, which is really sad. I need to bring my wig for it, one moment.
I was gonna say it's time to come back.
Better. I've had 3 Hi Barbie interactions,
So sweet.
which is really adorable. Huh?
I think most of it. We had quite a few people.
At least 3. And I'm really shocked by how much nothing is appealing to me for money. I bought a bunch of Funkos because I had to, because pop culture have. Nope. We're a little bit later, so might as well stay here for now. And so I told you one Batman that is from Bruce Wayne, I think, or maybe it's a Vader. I can't tell. But we're just chilling for now, but there isn't much in this haul for me to buy that I'm intrigued by.
Probably
So
good then.
it's very good. So we're gonna go back to the other hall in a bit and get the doll I want.
Hell yeah.
So,
Good call.
and then we'll get some photos, hopefully.
Yeah. Gotta see the Star Wars gang.
And we gotta pick up our thing for Amy.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, it's so cute.
And then we'll come back here for my photos and autographs. Okay, so I did a bit more shopping, found a bit more things to buy, as well as 2 cards which I needed for my One Piece card collection. But now I'm just waiting by the thing for Dion, because while I was in doing my first photo of the day, she dropped our stuff back at the car, and so now I'm just waiting for her to come back, and I didn't realize how long it's going to take, so we're not going to do that again. Hopefully she won't be too much longer, because I'd like to do a bit more walking around, but we shall wait and see. And so, while I was waiting for Dion to come back, I met a bunch of other people that wanted more photos, but I also saw these 2 amazing cosplayers, and it turns out that these 2 on the steps right here, they actually won the cosplay competition this year. Absolutely amazing and well deserved. I found Dion! We found her again, yay! We also got Amy's things, we've picked it up, so we're back in the art pavilion for the time being. And we're going to a row we haven't seen. Let's have a look down. all the people everywhere. But we're gonna look and see if there's anything nice, anything we fancy, and then go from there. Now, I did meet 3 amazing actors this year. I have completely forgotten how to pronounce their names, so they'll appear down below. But firstly, I met the second voice actor for Ash Ketchum from the Pokemon series. She was super duper nice and really lovely, and I'm so grateful I met her. Secondly, I met Mike Quinn, who's one of the puppeteers in the original Star Wars movies. And finally, I met Superman himself and Derek Hale, which was so nice for my little teenage heart. It was so lovely to meet him, and he was so kind.
Okay, cheers.
I finished my shopping for the day. Too much stuff, but I can't wait to show you everything we bought. There was this stunning doll is the most expensive thing, but we got beautiful. It is beautiful, and we got our photos with the Star Wars people. There was only one at the time, which was sad, but works it. But anyway, we're heading back to the other pavilion. Oh, it's cute. We're heading back to the other pavilion now. So we can meet Toonie, because we haven't met her yet, because she's been running around and I haven't seen her, but I need to see her, and then we'll finish the autographs and the photos and then go home. We're almost there. We almost survived the day. Well done.
Down a bit.
Yeah, it has quiet down a little bit, hasn't it? Which is good, because everyone's probably going home.
Easier for us.
Easier for us. So we're waiting, and there's no one here, but I wanted to show you the Moe Mock. Look at this beautiful Moe Mock jacket. Like, that is crazy. It's so stunning, and it's all embroidery, you could tell. So absolutely beautiful. Very jealous, but we're just waiting for Toonie now, and then we'll be able to go home. And then, with roughly 15 minutes left of the convention, the moment I've been waiting all day for finally happened.
Oh, you're so beautiful.
I've actually got a commissioned black version of this dress, and I want to do a gothic movie.
Oh, that would be so gorgeous.
I want to do that. I want to do that. But sorry. No, it's okay. I just want to do a quick video with full spank.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get cancelled.
I'll protect you if that happens.
I'm gonna get cancelled, but it's worth it.
Also, and I completely freaked out when I noticed it was her, didn't catch it on video, which is kind of a bummer. The girl with the red hair, that's Miss Twisted, who I actually follow on YouTube, and I freaked out when I realized it was her. And yes, I did get a photo with her at the same time as I got a photo with Toonie, so I got a 2-for-1 deal today, which is pretty good. Overall, I would say this year's Supernova was an absolute blast for me, and I am so excited for what next year's gonna hold. I already know what costume I'm planning to wear, and I already know everything I want to do, and I cannot wait to relive more memories with next year's Supernova. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and tell me if you went to Supernova, if you met any of these actors, any of these cosplayers, if you had any amazing adventures from there. And I love you all. I'll see you on the next video. Bye guys.